Okay, I can't really guarantee that I'll be streaming this for a long time. I mean, I did spend like past 2 hours roughly just playing Super Compact World just to get the last three exits. Yeah, just to finish like the last three levels, I spent 2 hours there, so it's not gonna leave me a whole lot of time for Minecraft actually. So setting up the chicken chunk mod was easy enough, which actually only adds a single block, which I'm gonna craft right now. I guess if you hadn't heard Sean tell me this like 4 to 5 times already, if not more, then the chunk loader block is going to pretty much just keep the chunk you place it in loaded in memory at all times, no matter how far away you get from it. And I think this also works in between dimensions, so you could be in the nether, and the chunk you place the block in, which is likely going to be the one with all these machines running, just so the machines can produce power even if I'm miles upon miles away from my base. So the crafting recipe is an enchantment table plus 5 gold ingots and an ender pearl. So I'm basically making that right now. And I need a book. Then I should be able to just go through with this. Yeah, if you hadn't already heard him mention it like 5 or 6 times already. The chunk loader basically just keeps whatever chunk you place it in loaded in at all times. So thus, these machines will produce power all the time, no matter how far away from my base I get. So I'll show the chunk borders. I think it's F3 plus G? Chunk borders shown, okay. F3 plus G it is, to show the chunk borders. This chunk looks nice. I'll try and get both these chunks in, ideally. Because this chunk has 2 solar panels, this other chunk right next to it has the other one. Now I'm just trying to decide where I want to place the block. I guess maybe just right in the corner would make sense. Now I'm just deciding on a place to put this thing. Or even right behind the house too could work. Radius. If I set the radius to 1, let's show lasers do. Oh, it shows the affected area that's going to constantly stay loaded. What if I only want to pick 2 chunks to load in at a time? Line X. Line Z. Square. Circle. Line X is probably what I'm going to go with. So if I have to get at least 3 chunks, I will perhaps still do that. Let's get a better look at what it's actually affecting. Yeah, if I set it to square, I know I'll have all the chunks loaded in, but I'd rather just load in as few chunks as possible so this game will just run smoother. Then again, how about I just make 2 of these? One for each of the chunks I want loaded in. So 1. I'll make a second of these. So this chunk should stay loaded in, and I'll also put 1 back in this corner as well. So I'll just make 2 of those blocks. I mean, I can totally justify doing so. I have the resources to do this. So that. And, 5 more gold ingots. Ender Pearl, another book. This thing. I'll get one more of these chunk loaders set up for now. I might make more later, but I'll be perfectly fine with these two for now, just to pretty much have these generators running no matter where in the game I am. One chunk, which would be this one, and then chunk borders here, but this block has this chunk taken care of to just constantly keep loaded. Oh, it's F3 plus G. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Just want to look at the chunk borders again to see. So yeah, this entire house is going to stay loaded in memory. No matter where I go, this house will stay in memory. So this part, this is one chunk that's being loaded in, and this is the other one that's going to stay loaded. So yeah, I think that would also include the resources fisher. But what would happen to stuff? Would it get clogged in the pipe if I just go very far away? Taking it might get clogged in the pipe. Unless I move this still closer over. Or put a chunk loader here as well. Oh nice, a sharpness 3 book. Okay then. I guess I'll just go do some traveling and see what would actually happen if I leave this chunk loaded and not the one where the diamond chest is. Will my loot just get congested in a pipe or something? Just I wonder. Well, I guess the only real way to find out is to actually go exploring and see for ourselves. I'll take 2 of these with me for now. So I'm starting to, again, possibly just run short on gold here, so here's what I'm going to probably do for most of the stream, just... Well, actually no, we're doing fine for gold, but we're running a bit short on iron. I'm doing fine regarding gold, but iron not so much. So what I'm going to basically do is just start traveling the world for iron and gold, and just simply mining it all digitally. As opposed to having to just dig down and find it all myself. I'll mine it all digitally. So now, this cube should be outputting to the digital miner. So, let me get the configs set up. I'll drop the radius on this to 12. Minimum I'm going to set to, 10 I guess. Maximum is 70. Then I'm going to add iron to the list of ores I want this to go find. So I have gold and iron here for now. Now I'm going to run this. Perhaps I could maybe do some mining of my own while I let this machine run. Oh, okay, Lapis is really not bad. I'll take the redstone while we're at it. Eventually I will see myself using that later anyways, so I'll take the redstone now. Might as well just grab this limonite. I can always just simply smelt it into ores. I think I get like 3 XP for a limonite ore smelt, so if I want essence, I guess that's still a good way to go about it. Sounds like the digital miner is just doing some work. Alright, so how's this miner going? Well, it still has a lot of stuff to mine, clearly. Still has quite a bit of work to do. Oh, nice, more torn cloth, gimme. So yeah, my machine still has a lot of work to do. I guess I'll just keep on mining while I let it do its thing. And see what else I can actually get myself while I wait for my machine to do its work. Farm a mob that doesn't have spawns. Well, Andrew, depends on which one. Yeah, if the mob also has too much health, then just farming it might be a problem, because then that would just probably cost too much essence for it to be practical. Yeah, don't forget that the higher the health the mob has, like, the more essence you need to actually spawn it in, and I don't know if there's actually a cap for which mobs you can spawn in. I think there probably is a cap, since you can only hold up to 8 buckets of essence in that mob duplicator at a time. And I can imagine there are many mobs out there that just like have more health than... Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly what the formula was. I'll have to double check. So I'm not quite sure what I'm saying, so I'm going to go double check what is on the mob duplicator page. So you need 12 millibuckets of essence times the mob's hit health points to actually spawn a mob. So 120 millibuckets of essence, so like 0.12 buckets to spawn a cow or a pig. And the machine can only hold 8 buckets of essence at any given time, so I can imagine with this formula there's definitely a maximum for just the health on mobs that can be spawned from the machine. Well, I can duplicate something with 500 health if I want. Let me just see what the absolute maximum is. Okay, I think the absolute maximum health a mob can have to be able to be spawned from the duplicator is like a little over 650. Which is actually still a lot, but every time you want to spawn a mob with that much health, you're going through 8 buckets of essence for every mob you spawn. which is honestly a lot. So yeah, as I was trying to say, okay, this one I've never heard of either, clearly. Wait, why not jump? I could swear I pressed the jump button. And now I'm still burning. I don't have a water bucket on me, so I'll still be burning. Alright, there we go. Now it's done burning. Ooh, more diamonds. Not bad. 26 of them. Okay, that's quite a bit there already. Okay, then 26 diamonds. Not bad. Soul shards respawn. I don't think I've heard of that one yet. More lava there, I see. I'm getting the mods from CurseForge, actually, in case you're wondering. So yeah, CurseForge, pretty much. More diamonds, okay. Now I got another 26 diamonds, now I'm at 52. And this one trip alone. Iron and gold. More so iron than gold because I was running short on iron for a while now. For a while I was actually running short on iron. Something's hitting me. And I hear a witch somewhere. I hear more bones rattling. Sounds like another skeleton of sorts. Okay, how about I just throw more redstone and lapis into this backpack here? Just to, again, make more inventory space to actually work with. Alright, so let's see how our digital miner's doing now. So I'm trying to find it. Hoping I didn't wander off too far. Yeah, hopefully I can just figure out where I left it. Yeah, where did I leave my digital miner? I think I might just opt to retrace my steps from my own base, and then find it from there. Might just be retracing my steps from my own base at this rate. Let's retrace our steps from here, perhaps. See, I did go south from my house, and then I placed my digital miner down here. Okay, it has almost everything. Nice. Digital miner's almost done its job. I guess I can just wait for it to finish at this point. I'm probably much better off just waiting for it to do its job. We'll do the rest of it anyways. Okay, I got like 17 gold. And like a ton more iron. Okay, I can still probably bring it elsewhere to just mine more gold and iron, so let's just also do that. I'll go a bit further south. Just place it in another nearby chunk, not too far from my home. We'll put it here. Wait, is this feeding it energy or no? Okay, it's not. This is my other cube I didn't configure yet. There we go. I didn't configure this cube to start giving the digital miner energy yet. Alright, so now it's actually just getting more resources. There we go. Now it's doing its job. Just double checking to see where I put it. Kind of have to just lose track where I left it. Now I got like more mobs attacking me, so I can't really focus on finding it now, can I? No, really, where did I leave it? Didn't really have time to look at where I placed it. I kind of just got, like, distracted. Kind of almost just got rushed as soon as I put down the miner, so I didn't actually stop to make note of where it was. I just ran off and went to attack something nearby. Yeah, I should have definitely picked a better place to put it, because, yeah, I guess here it's a little hard to see. I literally can't see it. Okay, now I can see it down here. Doesn't really stand out amongst all these hills and these trees. No wonder I couldn't really see it. So 663, 1533. That's where he is. That's where the miner is. It's there. Also gonna recharge this bad boy, and then just do some more mining myself. What's the 2401 for exactly? So I'm gonna throw more ores into here, perhaps. Let's get more ores there. And then I'll get back to more mining. I guess I'll grab all that iron straight away. Oh, Bowsette, hi, I'm stuck again. Again, I just stuck myself here. Trying to get free. Okay, now I'm free. Alright, I just hit abandoned mineshaft with cave spider spawner in it. So if I want more string, I can just pick it all up from here. So yep, found another abandoned mineshaft. This one actually not too far from my house at all. Right, so I take it down here is what, another cave spider spawner? Interesting looking mineshaft, I'll admit. Pretty interesting looking one to say the least. Kind of making me wonder where I want to even start here. Can't even decide where to start. Only 2 have been created. Like I said, I'm imagining making those levels is actually going to take you time, especially if you're still relatively new to making levels in a Mario game, period. I can imagine it's still going to take some time. I want to say this earlier, but completing all that many levels in 6 days, or even half of that, just seemed unrealistic for a first-timer. Okay, I want to get to that iron, but the oil's in the way. Or some oil's getting in the way, unfortunately, for me. What about the Stig? What about him? More redstone. Okay, then. I'll take the redstone. Whoops. I guess I'll be burning again for a couple seconds. I'll be burning. We'll be burning. Okay, there we go. You did. I could just play back through the stream to prove it. If I wasn't so busy just finding whatever iron and gold I could find. Mainly iron more so than gold, but still, I'd like to get a good amount of both. Alright, skeleton shooting at me. What am I doing? Yeah, that's what I was honestly curious to know. Yeah, I forgot to actually ask in the first place. Never even occurred to ask in the first place, period. Alright, I'll probably put more redstone into the backpack right now. Alright, that's quite a bit of it. Quite a bit of redstone in the backpack, to say the least. More silicon, not bad. Guess I'll just yoink that too. More redstone, okay. Some of my friends judge me for it, but you honestly don't care. You don't really have to care what other people think about, I don't know, something like that. I mean, that's pretty much a choice entirely you can make. It's pretty much your choice and your choice alone. I don't know how else to put it. Well, as long as it's an educated and well-informed choice, I'm gonna have no objections. Let's just go back to my miner and see how it's going along. Let's see how this is coming along here. Whoop. Wow. It's already done mining, okay. How's this cube coming along? Well, still doing pretty nicely, but let's just get back home with all my iron and gold. Yeah, that's gonna be enough for now. Let's just get back home with that. Plenty of items now going into the diamond chests here. Oh, creeper. I don't want the creeper here. Holy whoa! Whoa, okay. Holy whoa. I take it this is still running. Yeah, this is still running. Now I gotta just pick up after all these drops here. I gotta just organize these. Okay, I got rid of one creeper, but apparently that wasn't enough. I gotta do some organization work here out of that little mishap. So I'm gonna get all my ore into this 2x ore processing machine. Alright, so I don't think I should have to worry about running out of iron anytime soon with that setup. So now I have a hole right here that I gotta start patching up. And I gotta get my golden chests out of this giant pile of fish and whatnot. Where's the other golden chest? Sure, I got one, but where's the other? Okay, good thing this didn't get hit either. Good thing, like, not too much of it got hit. Good thing we didn't have, like, everything just getting hit. Could have been even worse for all we know. It's not like everything got hit. But quite a bit did get hit, so that's really annoying, I'll admit. Good chunk of this got hit. Gonna get some more dirt blocks to continue filling that in. And then just continue to wonder where my second gold chest disappeared off to. Because I don't quite know where it actually did go off to. Like, you think I would be holding on to it by now. Like, you would think I would have it, but I guess I don't. Yeah, it didn't even get any time to react whatsoever, that creeper. Got pretty much zero reaction time whatsoever. So I'm gonna put away a bunch of my random harvest craft fish. Well, keyword is try. I'll try to put them away. I'm looking at a really, really big mess here right now. Looking at a pretty big mess. Okay, how about I just start trashing random items I know I'm not going to need? Not interested in keeping a knockback 2 book, personally. Okay, screw it, I'm making another golden chest, because apparently the last one just completely vanished on me. Screw it, I'm making another gold chest. And I guess while we're at it, let me just also process this. And then just get some more easy essence from it. Oh, screw it, I'm making another gold chest at this point. Also, gonna toss that because I need more space to actually work with, so I can actually just clean up after that mess from the creeper. Just so I can clean up after myself, I'm gonna need more space. And then also 2 of these to make another chest. So iron chest. I said iron chest, thank you. And then gold chest. So now I can proceed to put the rest of the stuff away. And then probably just start tossing out what I know I won't need. I think I'll keep this aside. So now it's time to just put everything else away, so let's go do that. I can probably also just toss the leather boots, because, yeah, they're leather boots. Okay, some of my stuff just despawned. Considering just how much time I was spending on the ground, not too surprising. What was that? Some of my stuff despawned, but it probably wasn't anything big, right? I don't think it was anything huge, personally. It was just annoying is what it was. But even then, still, like, absolutely none of this got touched. None of this got hit whatsoever. So yeah, I probably barely lost anything from that nuisance. Right, where'd the Ender Pearl come from? Yeah, I just noticed I randomly have that. A random Ender Pearl, okay. But from where? Okay, I guess while I just organize everything, I should probably plug this cube back in. Just so I can claim back more energy, I should probably replug it in. I'll keep carrying this one. I'll just let this one recharge. I'll keep this one plugged in. Yeah, I'll just let this one fill back up. And I'll just put down another log here to get more latex for later. There's more essence. Oh, data veil is high. So I had a run-in with a creeper who pretty much blew up 2 of my golden chests worth of stuff I caught fishing, which really wouldn't be a big deal since these were completely untouched. Absolutely nothing happened to these chests. Now that I think about it, I might want to start cleaning up a couple of these chests here. Might actually be a good time to... Well, not much at the moment. Well, just about an hour ago or so, I was playing Super Compact World. Maybe like an hour and a half. I was playing Super Compact World earlier today, and I actually finished it. Yeah, it has been beaten. I did beat it. Every level. I think I should throw these out. I probably will just toss all these boots. What are the odds I'll ever use them anyways? Probably also gonna have to go and chuck all the water bottles most likely. Or I could just bring those over to a chest where I would just keep all my potion making ingredients. Beat it in one sitting? No, in 3 sittings actually. That was over the course of 3 live streams, so 3 sittings. And it's not even Sunday today. Okay, I'm gonna make a gold chest for all the water bottles I'm acquiring. Might as well just go and do that right now. Alright, hand, please move. Oh shoot, isn't that Rico's line or something? That's his line, isn't it? Well, catchphrase anyways. So I'll move all these water bottles over, I guess. Yeah, I pretty much moved them all over. And I don't know where I'm gonna get this many horses that I'll need all these saddles. Like, I'm not gonna go and tame this many horses just because I have this many saddles. So I'm likely to get rid of all these. Okay, might as well also take some more essence buckets while I have the chance. Might as well just take these while I have the offer to do so. Okay, this already needs another log. Okay, plus I might as well also just fetch some more latex for this machine. I'll fetch like 6 buckets of it for this processing unit. Okay, I guess I'll just have it continue to run right now. Eventually, I will want to just figure out how to auto-supply this machine with water. Because obviously that would make the most sense to do next. Auto-supplying this thing with water. Rather than having to do it myself. Because it does go through water pretty quickly, so just so I wouldn't have to do so myself. Still quite a bit of latex for this thing to go through. So I guess I'll still be here for a while, perhaps. Just running water back and forth between the machine and whatnot. I'll take all this once this machine is once this is run out of latex, of course, I'll take all that. I can actually get myself another bucket of latex. So I guess I'll just do that while we're at it. Alright, I take it we're almost done with the latex processing right now. I take it it's nearly finished. Pop, pop, pop. Well, it's pretty much done for now. Or now I'm pretty much finished with it. So I'll just claim this for later use. So I'll craft together all the tiny dry rubbers. And then I'll just pretty much put them to use later. So that will just get smelted into plastic for when I need more industrial foregoing machines. That's when I want more machines. Alright, so how's this coming along? Really nicely, that's how it's coming along. It's coming along very well. And then there's still more iron to come. $38 more iron blocks. That should ideally still last me for quite a bit. So yeah, there's a decent supply of iron. That should certainly help out. Plus whatever's going to also come through here. Plus also more iron being processed here. So yeah, the digital mining certainly went well, to say the least. And this is getting most of its energy back too, so that's good. Alright, so I definitely got, like, plenty of iron. So I'm just wondering what I want to go do now. With that problem solved again. I could maybe look into doing more exploration and whatnot. So what else is there to go do, really? Obviously there's a lot to do. Yeah, there's indeed a lot to do with all the mods I have installed. I'm just wondering what I'm going to be doing next, of course. I honestly don't really have plans to go back to the Erebus anytime soon. I feel like I did most of the important stuff there. Alright, so I'm wondering what I'm supposed to do in Botania exactly anyways. Just sounded cool. Never figured out what to actually do in it yet. Then there's of course all of the there's of course all of the applied energistic stuff to look into. Then there's also Galacticraft as well. They'll eventually just be going to other planets. Eventually they will also be going to other planets, which I'll have to make a rocket for to actually get to these planets. Plus I also have another dimension mod installed known as Atom. So I'll just double check to see how exactly I get there. Atom Journey to the Sands. How do I get there again? Because I don't quite remember how I got there, or how to get to the place. The structure is made out of 2 layers of 5x5 blocks made out of sandstone. I remember that much, so that's why I grabbed all this sand. Well, I remembered that much, at least. Okay, so now it's letting me make sandstone. Not quite sure why it wasn't letting me do so before. Oh, because that's sandstone already. Oh, I already have 64 sandstone. Okay, then. Thought that was just more regular sand, but I guess not. So I need to put down 2 layers of 5x5 blocks somewhere. Now I'm just trying to decide where I want to go put this anyways. Now how's this coming along? Oh nice, more enchanted stuff and whatnot coming in. Wow. I should probably just put that on my Great Blade, most likely. So I've already quite a few portals. Just trying to decide where I want to put my next portal. So that right there is my Erebus portal. I guess I'll probably put a portal here, perhaps. And there's a 3x3 hole in the middle of the second layer of 5x5 blocks, so if I'm reading the wiki correctly, it's going to look something like this to get into the atom. Looks something like that, if I read this right. The corners are 2 blocks tall, and I assume also from sandstone, right? Then you need to right-click it with a scarab, which I can easily craft. Except I just have to get back to my base where I keep all my materials and then simply make it there. And then right there, I'll just quickly make it. So now I need to simply make a scarab if I'm reading this correctly. And yes, I just got done getting a lot more gold, so I should definitely be able to make this. Unless the recipe on it's different now. Scarab. Okay, it's actually diamond 3 gold ingots now. So where are the atom advancements? They're right there. Beginning your journey. Journey into the sands, enter this dimension, Atom. Pyramid scheme, enter a pyramid. Expected result, die to a mob in Atom. That's very rude of you, game. Killer bee killed, kill a mob in Atom. Easy advancements so far. Enter a ruin, ruined it. Enter a pyramid. Expected result, die to a mob. I don't think I'll be going down so easily. Right-click it with a scarab. That's what I'm doing, but it's not actually letting me through the portal. What if I just toss it in? Still doesn't do anything. I'm guessing this guide's outdated, right? Where on the portal do I have to right-click? Yeah, still not actually activating. I'm going to go see if I can maybe find instructions on how to set up the portal elsewhere. Hold on a minute. Pool of water. Okay, that didn't show up anywhere in the other guide I was looking up. There was no mention of needing water. Alright, so let's just put some water in here. I'll take a quick look and see what's going on in this atom dimension. Though I don't think I'll have a very lengthy first visit, most likely. Not expecting to have a lengthy first visit, but I'm going to definitely want to just at least visit it once this stream. So let's just get some water for the portal, because we need that too, it looks like. Looking up how to get there, and it seems we also need pretty much water for the portal. I'll pick up that water while we're at it. And now it's open. And now we got it running. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna get some more arrows, and then I'm going in. I'll get some arrows for my bow, and then I'm heading in. Yeah, certainly looking forward to this to some extent already. Never did go to this dimension yet, so curious to see what's going to go on in Adam. Wondering if it's also going to have its own soundtrack, like Erebus and Twilight Forest did. So now I got another bow ready, so we had the bow, but we didn't have the arrow, so now I got the arrows ready for this bow, so let's just go right in and see what's going to happen. We're just going to go on in and hope for the best. I can imagine why it took some time to laggy as hell. First time I've ever stepped in here, so I can imagine why it took some time to load. Well, I just killed this guy in one hit. Probably gonna have a really easy time surviving here, most likely. Yeah, with all the good gear I brought, surviving here is probably gonna be easier. Probably gonna be easy enough. Oh, more shields. But even then, I still am carrying a better one than theirs. Still slightly better than like a regular shield, but the Jade Shield from Erebus outclasses it. Coal, I take it that is, right? Yeah, it's just regular coal, but retextured to look like it actually fits in this dimension. Given like all the blocks look like the sandy color. Alright, so enter a ruin, enter a pyramid. This dimension is going to give me some more structures to explore. So I take it I have to go looking for them. Dirty coins and more brigand shields. I'm going to just see if I can find these structures that'll stand out as interesting. Okay, finally finding some trees, and oh, what's this? Found a ruin. I take it I just found a ruin. Okay, now there's just projectiles flying everywhere. Let me at least try and get rid of the guys who's shooting arrows. There we go. Okay, haven't seen these short bows yet. Because I haven't played this mod yet. Alright, what else is in this ruins anyways? Yeah, I should have known that I would just pretty much rip apart these guys with all my gear. Assassin. Already got another achievement for killing the guy. Anything under here or no? Yeah, something going on down here. But what though? Porphyry. Some limestone. Iron scimitar. Oh, some more coal. Yeah, I take it that's just regular coal. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I take it there's nothing under these ruins. Okay, so this place also has a day-night cycle, I see. Alright, so I'm seeing palm trees. Let me get a closer look at this, see what's going on. Okay, now wraiths are starting to show up. I think maybe because it's nighttime, they're starting to show up. Oh, what's this place? Another ruin. This one has some boxes in it. Or should I say... that has mending on it. I'm gonna take that home with me and just disenchant it for the mending. Dusty bone. What do you do with a dusty bone? I wonder, what's that for? Well, I guess it's just you make bone meal off it. Limestone hose. I don't think I need those. I'm gonna take this. I don't think I really need to carry the brigand shields with me either. Cloth scraps, what are these for? Short bows, I can probably just not bother with those too. Oh, nothing in here. I still don't know like how good the dirty coins are. Well, I see a pyramid. And I see nomads and mummies fighting each other. Well, I guess they're not grateful enough that I just tried to save them. I guess I'll just be killing everything here, most likely. Right, so that looks like well, sounds like a skeleton, almost kind of looks like one too, but take it acts more like a zombie because it doesn't attack with ranged. Alright, so I want to see what this wood looks like. I'm a little curious to just pick this up. So I'm going to vein mine that wood. Palm wood. So yeah, these are palm trees. So yeah, you can find wood in this dimension. Granted, you pretty much have to find some oases. Or oases, whatever the proper plural for oasis is. You have to find some of these oases to actually get wood in the first place. So unless you can easily find one of these, surviving here might not be very easy. Unless you pretty much just brought wood with you and also, like, gear made from wood. Well, not gear made from wood, but just gear that you made ahead of time. Of course, finding wood in the process. But just, like, good gear. And then, of course, also some of your own wood you can bring. This block I can't break, right? I take it that's unbreakable, so... I probably have to find the entrance into this pyramid and just go through there. Oh, those are... Okay, so this is a pyramid, isn't it? Alright, it's full of wraith spawners. Full of mobs in here. Right, it's just loaded in here with hostile mobs. So I'm going to work on just taking out the rest of the spawners. And just so I can actually see what's going on in here, I'll put on some night vision goggles. I got some ectoplasm. I don't know what that's for. If that's any good or not, I'm not sure. Chiseled limestone brick store. I'll just toss it. Okay, I don't think I need this at all. I probably don't need that. Alright, so let me just see what kind of loot I'm going to get from some of these random chests here. Am I going to get anything worthwhile or not? So far, it doesn't look like anything too special. Except for that, and... oh boy, Bane of Arthropods. 5. Really not that exciting. Found a date. Well, I just found a date. How good is that? Enchanted golden date. But what's it good for? What is this? A glycerine date, which I can make out of gold nuggets. Enchanted golden date. How... date nut bread. No, really, what's a date? I take it it's some sort of a fruit, right? A date fruit. If it's pronounced date. Date palm. Yeah, it's a fruit. And I can make an I can make like the notch version of the enchanted date. So yeah, I can pretty much make like a date that glows like a notch apple. If I have enough gold blocks, which I do. Flowering plant species in the palm family. Araceaceae, cultivated for its edible sweet fruit. I probably butchered the pronunciation on Araceaceae. Probably obtained from the Fertile Crescent region straddling between Egypt and Mesopotamia. Species is widely cultivated across northern Africa, Middle East, Horn of Africa, and South Asia, and is naturalized in many tropical and subtropical regions worldwide. Yeah, so this is like some palm seed off a date tree. Used to grow fruit. Called dates. Yeah, date fruits. Never heard of them. Until now. Yeah, I've clearly never been to the Middle East or Egypt or South Asia, wherever these actually grow. Okay, let's go further in the pyramid. See what's going on down here. Okay, so there are a bunch of random traps in the pyramid. And I take it also a bunch of unbreakable walls. Okay, so we're gonna get a maze floor, basically. Traps everywhere. We have a maze floor. How do I disable the trap here? I guess I'll just probably run through all of them. I can probably tank all the hits. Okay, that's a slowness trap. Yeah, I don't know how to just shut off the traps, though. Worst case scenario, I can just tank them all. That just literally led me in a circle there. Good to know that just wasted time. Yeah, if I have to heal up, I can always just eat these Ambrosium shards. That's a blindness trap, right? I take it that was another blindness trap. You're gonna hit with all the potion effects at once here. Okay, let's not go there. That's a dead end and a trap. Okay, we're going actually further down. Nice. More traps. Yeah, at least I'm now going further into the pyramid. Kill a pharaoh, obtain its artifact. So, quite a few things to do in the pyramid. Wash a relic. Wash all the relics. I don't think I'm going to do this. Kill one of each type of undead. Die to a mob and atom. I'll probably wait till I've gotten all the other instants first to just die on purpose. Summon a stone guard. Kill a stone guard. Kill one of each type of atom animal. Tame a camel. Kill one of each type of bandit. Tame a desert wolf. Quite a few things to do here. Visit a dead oasis. Visit an oasis. Visit every biome. Catch a fish. Eat a date. Eat a golden date. Plant some crops. Quite a few things to do here still. I'm guessing there's an advancement for, like, what? Everything in the dimension you can do? I'm guessing, like, what? That's all the dimension's content? So I'm gonna go and find this pharaoh. And find some boxes with random bits of loot in them. Though, nothing really all that good. Though nothing really worthwhile. Alright, there's a room with mummies spawning in. I'll just pop this bad boy. Oh, the arrows are coming from that, aren't they? Clearly they must be. Iron Desert Wolf Armor. If you want to tame a desert wolf, I guess. There's that. Did I just wake up the pharaoh by right-clicking the sarcophagus? Nothing's really happening still. So yeah, I take it the arrows are coming out from there. So I take it that's the pharaoh's tomb right there. Desert Helmet Iron. Looks pretty nice, but I don't really think I'll be using it. Dirty Ring. I'll have to figure out how to wash these eventually, if I'm really that curious to get all the advancements. Golden Date. A Grave Robber's Map. Oh, nice. Handy map for just exploring this dimension. Handy find indeed. More bones. Pile of fertile soil. Okay. A pile of soil. What do you want me to do with a pile of soil? Like, no, really, what do I do with that? Alright, so where was this pharaoh's tomb again? Oh, that's just gonna lead me back out of here. Yeah, so what else do you do to actually summon the pharaoh? Let me see. Sarcophagus. Special block that generates inside pyramids. Loot inside of it cannot be killed until you have slain the pharaoh. Once the pharaoh is killed, you can also break the sarcophagus and take it for decoration. You must ignite a royal torch on each of the 4 chiseled limestone blocks surrounding, what, the sarcophagus? Oh, so you mean these, right? Ignite a royal torch on each of the 4 chiseled limestone blocks surrounding. So yeah, chiseled limestone blocks. Which ones though? Yeah, if I could just stand still for long enough to figure out what to do, that would be nice. Yeah, I feel like this wiki is probably pretty incomplete. I'm looking at a pretty incomplete wiki here. So, royal torches. Yeah, but how would I ignite this torch? Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to actually light it. Well, I picked up unlit limestone torch. Okay, so these are the chiseled limestone bricks, I take it, right? These look like the chiseled blocks. So I have to light royal torch, have to put a royal torch on each of these blocks. Except I have to figure out where to actually get said torches. So I see the carved limestone blocks now. Now I'm paying attention to them. How do I sign up for Adam 2? You don't sign up for the dimension. You just pretty much enter by making a portal. Like, I never signed up for a new dimension. That's not, like, the terminology you use. Yeah, so how do we get the royal torches exactly? Well, I think using just enough items would probably be a good idea. Charcoal and gold ingot. Or just regular coal. So I'll try and find some gold. Did I perhaps leave any gold behind underground here? So I would need just like one piece of gold. So did I perhaps leave any down here by any chance? Or am I going to maybe have to just return with some gold? So the royal torches, getting those clearly won't be a problem, but I might just have to come back here with the necessary materials. Well, that's one royal torch, but I need 4, or we're still not going to actually get to awaken the pharaoh. I got an idea. I'm still carrying my digital miner. So I'm going to place it down somewhere. Can I not place it in this dimension? Okay, I guess I can. So let me just output to the machine. So I need to get to find gold. So stop the machine. Stop it right now. I have to break it and just reconfigure it. Gotta reconfigure this. Remove the iron. And then just hit go. There's our gold. Except I gotta smelt it. Right, I have to smelt it too. Or better yet, can I just get it to knock silk touch and then I'll just gold ore still. Yeah, I need a furnace, otherwise I still can't do anything with this. And I absolutely had to just not bring any stone with me. Are you kidding me? I didn't bring any. Well, I guess I don't really have a choice. Okay. I don't really think I have much of a choice. I think I have to just get my own stone. Assuming Adam stone can also let me make a furnace. I have to just get my own stone. Don't really have a choice. Then I can make the furnace and then we're all good. Cracked limestone. Let's see if this will let me make a furnace. Well, good enough. This should work. Alright, we have some coal. So I had to briefly just exit the pyramid just to smelt this. Just to smelt the gold we got. And then I can go fight the Pharaoh and claim his loot. A villager number 17, hi. Oh, library. Okay, just villager. Was wondering if that was a librarian villager, but clearly doesn't look like it. Now I gotta run back to the pyramid again. So hopefully I just remember the way through so this doesn't take too long. I'll probably likely be done the stream after I finish raiding this pyramid. So I gotta just remember the way back, then just quickly take down a Pharaoh, and then leave. So I take it this was the way through. Even though I never figured out how to disable these traps in the walls, I can still probably get through with ease, because I have quite a bit of health to lose. And it's not like I'm even taking damage or anything, I'm barely losing health at all. Plus I'm barely losing any health, so I can pretty much just afford to run through these traps no problem. So yeah, back here was the throne room. There's a Pharaoh who has me in a corner right now. Already got him. Got him already. That was a really quick fight. That was a super quick one. So now I can just take the loot out of this, right? Tefnut's Blessing. That's an enchanted hoe, isn't it? Looks like a very special hoe. I guess I'll take it home with me. I'll see if it's any good or not. Dirty Scepters. A golden axe. I guess I'll take the sarcophagus home. Just as a nice little trophy. I'll take that home. And then I'll just eat some more rose donuts to leave the pyramid. And just like that, I'm pretty much home free. Alright, so I said I was going to be done the stream. Let's just go back home. Gonna take my loot and go back home with it. I guess I'm just ready to leave. Oh, what's this? Looks like some really messed up cactus. Yeah, really weird cactus this looks like. Let's just go home. So I gotta go south a bit to find my portal home. Probably shouldn't be too far from it anyways. And I think that's another pyramid? I think? Let me get a closer look and see. Oh, it probably is. I'll get a closer look still. Yeah, it is. I said I was gonna go home, though, upon clearing the first pyramid, so I'll stick to my word and I'll just go home. And take a bit of time to look through the loot I got. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile from this dimension or not. Yeah, we'll see if there's anything good. Yeah, I pretty much had no problem with that whatsoever. Despite all those zombies spawning, I was still, like, perfectly okay. So now I need to pretty much just find a place to keep all this loot. I gotta just keep it somewhere. Everything I got. Tilled ground is blessed with increased growth rate. Oh, nice. So a hoe that just pretty much makes crops grow faster. Like, permanently? Sounds pretty impressive if it's permanently. Alright, so if I place this down... Yeah, I can pretty much just use this as a double chest if I want. So I got myself a sarcophagus. I'm gonna find a place to put it and then just keep all my Adam loot in it. Iron Scimitar, I can probably also just trash that as well. So I'll probably put everything from that Adam mod into this one place. No, don't eat the Rosodons. I'll probably put everything into this one sarcophagus. I think I'll likely be able to fit it all. Unless I spend a lot of time in there. I'll likely be able to fit everything in here. Gold ingots, I'll just simply put those with my other gold ingots. Bones, ectoplasm, a grave robber's map. I think that's going to be pretty handy for just finding other pyramids in the future. That's probably going to be real handy. Alright, so I pretty much put away all the loot I got from the dimension. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Well, with regards to items that specifically come from that Adam mod. Alright, I just pretty much put my stuff away. Didn't really have too much time to spare, so I didn't actually spend too much time in the dimension. Okay, I'll also put this periphery away with the other Adam blocks. Also go put that away too. So now I'll just go turn some of this into redstone blocks here. Just for the sake of easier storage, I'll make some redstone blocks. 57 of them, and then some more than that, and then some. Yeah, I got a lot of redstone coming in, like a lot of it. That's gonna be a lot of redstone. So I'll keep some upstairs and then I'll keep some down here. Actually, no, I'll probably keep more of it upstairs than down. Like so. Alright, so I still have more iron coming out of these machines. So I'll turn some more of this into block form for now. I really don't see why not. And then just put these iron blocks away with the rest of them. Oh, nice. A lot of iron, that's like quite a bit of it. Should last me for a while. At least I hope it does. I hope that's a lot of iron, I really do. So other than having to spend a bit of time figuring out how to get royal torches and where to place them, really didn't spend that much time at all in the atom. Or atum, however it's pronounced. He still hasn't found it yet. I assume he's still looking, right? Is he still searching for it? Yeah, just looking at the other nice enchantments that are coming in. I'm seeing quite a few mendings in here, but I don't really need any mending enchantments for the time being. Yeah, I'm still seeing a ton of great enchantments coming in, but don't really need them for the time being, clearly. And I also just killed a pharaoh earlier. Pretty much made it look like it was nothing in the process. Still searching for it, I assume. That's nice to hear. Pretty much killed a pharaoh like it was nothing. Sharpness 5, Shadow Sword. Fire Aspect 2, Sharpness 5 and Breaking 3, Mending, Looting 3. Okay, let's do this. We're doing that. Yeah, we have a pretty good sword right now. So I said I wasn't going to be streaming for too long, so I believe I could send him my Lost Media Archive page 2 and maybe that could help him out. I mean, we're talking about a DVD lost somewhere in this guy's house. I honestly don't know if that will help much. I mean, definitely can't hurt to try. Alright, so there's some more Rosinons for later use. Couple of extras, plus I'll just take a stack of 64 wherever I plan to go next. So yeah, I said I wasn't going to be streaming for long. I'll just pretty much end it right now. We're talking about a bootleg, so the cover could be anything. It could maybe just be like a blank case with the word Space Cats written on it, for all we know. But like I said earlier, can't hurt to try. I mean, what do you have to lose?